Now, YouTube people, this is a bike I purchased from all I can call him is a man of ill repute. He works in I think he owns a shop in Maryland, Stratford, London, here in England. And it's called the Bike Shop. And he comes across as a man, very kind of trustworthy, too trustworthy. Because when I met him, he said to me, something about, I'm a Muslim, I don't cheat people, okay? Now, yes, he looks like a Muslim. He looks quite white. And, how would I put it? He does look trustworthy, okay? Now, I've never really trusted him now. I don't know why. There's something not right there, okay? And I've used him once, maybe twice. And it's been confirmed to me since I bought this a few days ago on the 11th of May. And just for the record, 2025. That he's not, because when I walked in, I was looking around the bikes, and he tried to show me an expensive bike. Okay, now this is for my son. My son is only 11, and if my son wants to buy that bike, he would be robbed. Okay, riding by himself. Okay, if he was riding along with me, no one's gonna bloody touch him, but or have consequences, okay? But by himself, he'll get robbed, okay? Now, he's trying to sell me this bike, so I said no, and I told him the reason why. So he shows me a couple more bikes. One looked, it didn't look good at all. It looked quite new, yes, but it didn't look, half decent, okay? And then he showed me this one, and this looks like a good bike, it does, okay? Now, the original price of this, he asked was £160, something like that. Okay, no, it was £150. Okay, now he said, "Okay, I'll knock it down by £20." Okay, now I'm looking at the bike. It looks like a good deal. It's not new, no, but it does look good. But on taking it home now. No, I'll tell the story as it unwrapped. In the shop, after I bought the bike, he started saying something like, he needs to do something with the gears, okay? Because the chain will come off or something like that. Now, if the bike was any good, why would he mess about with the gears for? And he's fixed it so that it won't go to the top gear and it won't go to the bottom gear, okay? Okay, and I accepted that, okay? Now, just yesterday when I was riding the park, guess what happened? My son could have seriously hurt himself because of this, okay? That is the crankshaft. I know enough about bikes and know about the crankshaft, okay? Now, when the crankshaft is threaded, okay? It is completely useless, and that has been completely threaded, okay? Okay, and that, let me show you, is the pedal. The pedal is perfect, okay? There's nothing the matter with that pedal whatsoever. So it's obvious that that's been welded in like that to get rid of it, okay? Can you see? My son could have had a serious accident. It fell off while he was pedaling. Okay? Now, this is the receipt. This is the receipt. Okay? This is the receipt of that this piece of rubbish. Okay? Now, I'm going to go back there. Okay? And I'm not going to even how would I put it? Argue my case. I'm just going to tell the man, okay, I want my £130, okay? I want my £130 back, okay? And I also want £20 back for wasting my time and trying to deceive me. Okay, now that's fair. That's compensation. That's the original price of the bike, what he knocked off, and £20 in my pocket for wasting my time, because I know he's a deceptive individual, and all this he does to lots of people anyway. Is it non-Algerians, or maybe white-looking Algerians, or is it just Muslim people who get a fair deal? I don't know. Okay, but I do know that some people don't care about nothing. They put money first. This is the reason why I'm not religious now. I had to leave the church behind, okay? Because people put money first, okay? Now, I know. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and think about religion, because there are some very good religious people out there, okay? And will never dream of doing anything like this. So I'm not going to bang on about that, okay? But I do know this man. He cares about money, okay? That's his care. And I do know that he would love to get a chain of shops in the area, okay? And it's not by providing a good service that he wants to get there, okay? So, let me just see how it goes, okay? If he gives me my £20 compensation, I won't post this blog. If he doesn't, there you go. And anyway, there'll be more to it than that anyway.